The grid is set for the St. Petersburg Sports Car Challenge presented by StopTech, round 2 of the Pirelli World Challenge Championships. When the red lights go out, we go racing. Great to see the standing start once again in Pirelli World Challenge, and here we go. Oh, and Safrona's nowhere, and the Volvos, as usual, they don't start so much as they launch. They are gone, and Safronas is getting swallowed up. There goes Dial, one of the caddies taking a look, not going to make it work.
No, they all got stacked up there at the apex, but as we suspected, Safronas would struggle a little bit with the lack of launch control on that Audi. Volvos just take it, Figgy straight to the front.
Boy, close quarters racing, exactly what you would expect. Skeen, of course, is a contender, wants a championship, and there's Peter Lasafri in the Fusion Worldwide Green Hornet Mercedes AMG SLS, and that car has had some contact, Cal.
Yeah, he's got turned around. There's damage to the front splitter and front bodywork, but look at the caddies trying to make a move on Safronas.
Here is Lasafri trying to get righted, and we are full course caution, and it's go on board, Cal.
Here we are through turn 2. It gets really tight there, kind of a funnel down, and he may have got turned there, Greg.
There was a big pack of GT cars right behind him.
Didn't hear any wheel spin like he lit up the tires. Just looked like he just got turned.
Well, he's got it going and is driving back, but it looks like there may be some damage to that left front corner. Meanwhile, on board with Tony Gaples, and Gaples gets into the back of Richard Golinello's number 55 Grand Sanitation Ford Mustang. He ends up off course. A lot of action here in the early going, Cal, and we do, however, remain under full course caution, and that is some bad news. That is yesterday's pole sitter and second place finisher, Andy Lee. He's got issues. And we go green, and boy, I tell you what, Andy Lee's still out there and laying a huge smoke screen out as he came down through the back. Figgy looking down to the inside. That was not on. He realized it, now looking for a little bit better exit speed, Cal.
Yeah, he was a bit more conservative there down in the brake zone as the caddies go side by side through turn 1. He had a wingman, of course, in his teammate Randy Popes. Dial sits down in third. Oh, look at that. Gleason having to defend down into turn 11 from Cunningham.
All right, the action continues fiercely in GTS. Up front, it's Figgy over Popes, Dial, and Safronas in GT. And in GTS now, as Andy Lee heads toward the pit lane, it'll be Baldwin over Aschenbach, Gleason, and Cunningham. Once again, we've got that lead group of GT cars working its way through some of the GTS traffic, one of the elements that makes this series so exciting and challenging, and that is a scrum at the front, and they are working through another one, Calvin.
Well, it worked for Alex Figgy yesterday. Remember how he gapped the field through traffic today? It's actually bunched everyone back up. Alex is having to open that door first, and look at Dial looking racy on Popes there for second.
I think Dial gave just a little bit of the chrome horn there to Randy. Nothing hard, just letting him know I'm here.
Remember, he's going to be frustrated having that win taken away from him. Yes, he looks to the inside. It isn't there.
Oh, look at Safronas.
Popes doesn't forget. He had that move made on him yesterday. Wasn't about to let it happen again.
Oh, and that onboard shot from down low on that splitter in that traffic is spectacular.
Look at this. Popes got balked there by that GTS car. Dial's down the inside, takes second spot away. Can Safronas come with him?
Oh, he wanted to, couldn't quite get it done. But again, Dial working traffic to his advantage. And Randy Popes just losing out on that one. Uh-oh, that's Ernie Francis Jr., but that looks like it might be in an okay position to just let this thing run. It's really not in part of the lane where normally, and that's not a passing zone really either. It should be okay.
The problem is it's tough for the driver to get out. Remember the horrible incident we had? Oh, look at that! Oh! The Audi was in the wall there, probably looking in his mirrors, looking at the leaders coming up. Corny got caught out a little bit.
James Safronas in that Audi having a great scrap, but traffic once again coming up, and that hasn't been too friendly to one Randy Pope so far in this race.
Certainly not, and Safronas is really just sort of like thinking about this. It's a chess game on these street circuits. You've got to set the guy up. You see Probst there getting the nice shot through that fast kink, flat out through there, but Safronas has a fast car. He looks to the inside, dives down, nice clean move, takes the third spot away from Randy Popes. Remember yesterday, Safronas had the fastest lap of the race. He has a fast race car underneath him.
But you'll notice Alex Figgy all by his lonesome, folks, while we were in the break, Cal, a big development.
Well, Figgy only had about a 3-car length lead over Ryan Dial, and then Ryan was very aggressive in traffic here. This is Mitch Landry, the rookie in the Mustang. Really not enough room there, and as you can see, immediately cuts down the left front tire for Dial, and that's going to be a visit to pit lane, going to cost him several spots.
There is Figgy, and he continues now with that substantial margin, and that's just what you want late in the race. Oh,
contact down in turn 1, the Mutul braking zone.
That's Tommy Dreese in the Corvette, and I think that is the number 32, one of the Audis. Yeah, that is Brett Curtis, and boy, he's got damage as well.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about that mutual
Figgy's
braking
right
zone,
behind
and
him, Cal.
this is the leader right behind them there. He doesn't want to see this as everyone's kind of gathering it back together.
And shards and debris flying everywhere on top of it. On board now with Alex Figgy, watching him just trying to figure out a way through this mess.
It's a war zone out there. We're seeing parked cars, we've got smoking cars, we've got bodywork damage. Dreesy gets out of the way. Here comes Figgy up to speed down through this kink. He's got to watch that wounded Audi. Is right there at the exit of the corner. That was hairy. That was really hairy. There's more pieces, more delamination of that tire there as it's cut down.
Yeah, once again, starts getting caught up in bodywork and damage. Nothing can survive that, and at least it's staying on the car somewhat and allowing him to limp it around and bring it back. So kudos there, but a tough day. And Figgy heading down pit lane. I wonder if he didn't get caught up in that debris, cut a tire or something himself, Cal.
There's obviously something to miss. What drama here in these final laps. I mean, Figgy looked to be totally under control. No one in his mirrors after DL's problem.
Oh,
wow,
huge.
and all of this, think about it. Sofronis is going to be in the lead. He got by Post for third. DL is out, Figgy's now out. And this is the battle for the lead. Sofronis leads by just a couple of car lengths over Randy Post.
Boy, Post has gathered it back up. Able to maybe make some moves in traffic, got back to the back of Sofronis, and he is now within a couple of car lengths. The battle once again here in GT is on.
And here's our current leader in GTS. What a weekend for Jack Baldwin, the street master. He loves this place, he loves St. Pete. Looking for 2 in a row. White flag, 1 lap to go for James Sofronis, but Popes is a lot closer. This is turns 13, 14. 2 corners to go for James Sofronis.
Randy's going to try and jump on the throttle as early as he can, get those 4 wheels digging, but Sofronis has the exit speed. The white flag is for other traffic. The checker comes out, and Sofronis that close. Randy took a serious run at him, but Sofronis brings home the maiden win for the Audi R8 LMS, the first win for an Audi at GT since 2004 when Michael Galati got it done, one of the old R6s. And Sofronis wanted to do a little bit of a show. Looks like maybe the TC's still turned on.
He doesn't have launch control, but he does have TC, and I don't think he's got it switched off. But meanwhile in GTS, Jack Baldwin look for his 2nd victory on the weekend.
Oh, Baldwin, just the ultimate street fighter, one of the greats, and has done a brilliant job in that Motul StopTech invoice prep. Cayman and is going to bring it home for a sweep of the weekend, but Lawson Aschenbach in that Black Duck Speed Shop Camaro, oh so close.
I worked hard. I mean, I'm tired, but this is Pirelli World Challenge Racing. This is top pro sprint racing. This is why I've been doing it since 1994, and I love it. But this is great to get the first win for Audi in World Challenge. We love having Audi here. Audi Sport Customer Racing has been supporting us all weekend. Without them here, wouldn't have been able to do it. And then the Pirelli tire, can't say enough about that tire.
Yesterday the car was good. The guys went to work on it, and they made it better. And what we didn't have yesterday, we had today. So this win and both of these wins are for my guys, the Goldcrest GT Sport team, who have worked their tails off to give me this kind of race car that I can come out here and win these 2 races. It's an honor and privilege, and I'm thrilled. Thank you very much.